Hello, we're back. Yeah, OBS funkiness. What else? What else is new? It's true. Yeah, I feel like half the time because I download a new song for every stream, so I can have a new thing play. And I was looking forward to playing today's because it's the Valkyrie, it's the boss fight theme that we had towards the end of last stream, which is really good. It's a really goddamn good song. Apparently by the main composer for Soul Calibur, which is neat. Yeah, it's a really good song. I listened to it a bit more off stream, and it's great, but it just wouldn't play. But I feel like half the time I have some issue like that, which is why I have to check every time. Like I could tell immediately that it was wrong because I always go into my stream and just put the audio on so I can listen to it. And it just wasn't there. But I feel like it's either, you know, sometimes shit like that happens. Sometimes like it like just stops playing midway through. Don't know why. I mean, it could be an OBS issue. It could be an issue with like the service I used to download it, which is Cobalt. Is what I always use. But no, I like opened the file just during the opening, and the file seemed like I can listen to it normally. So I don't know what the deal is there. But anyway, you heard that music last time, but it's just annoying. Anyway, hi Assassin. Thanks for the handshake. Hello. And hi Zoltai as well. But yeah, new Seth video. Intravenous 2. Yeah, I know about that. I have, I think I have it wish listed. I did see the Seth, but I haven't watched the Seth video yet, but I saw that he uploaded, yeah. Yeah, it looks cool. Like my thoughts when I saw it originally, I think when I first looked into it, when I first found out about Intravenous, it was before Intravenous 2 came out. They put out like a demo prologue for Intravenous 2, I want to say it was. Maybe, something like that. But it's been on my radar. Like, top down, I don't know, maybe a bit more tactical Hotline Miami. It looks nice. They look cool. Maybe a little bit of Metal Gear in there. I like the looks of it. So, might get that at some point. Yeah, they've remastered the first game for the second game, which is really cool. You don't see that very often. Obviously, it wouldn't be practical in a lot of cases, but it's cool. Rider Despair 1 from Kazan. Okay. Metro 2033. Yeah, I have that already. But I think it's free on Steam as well. 2033 Redux. Yeah, it is still free on Steam as well, but if you want it on GOG, hell yeah. Why not both? it's literally free. But yeah, I already have all the Metros, but I'm happy to pay for them because what I've played of them is good. And hi Gal, hello. Right, let's jump in. I'm a bit, I don't know, a little bit tired today. It's been a busy day, kind of. I mean, you know, we had the Borderlands stream, which started later, but also ended an hour ago. But I don't know, maybe I'm just a bit tired. But we'll see how we do. I might perk up a bit now that we're playing this again. And we're back. We're back at Shinra HQ. We're gonna go in. I'm gonna take the stairs. I'm ready for it. And yeah, the Peaky Davidson. We've seen glimpses of the bike. I feel like one of the music discs we got had the bike last time. I'm looking forward to that. Hell yeah. Come on. There's something else I wanted to say. I'm like searching through the clutter in my brain. Not really. Outside of minor garden updates, I guess. Well, one thing I can say about the garden, I haven't got a picture of it because I saw it like just a little bit ago, and I didn't have time. Is there's a little bit of progress on the tomatoes. They're showing the first signs of
That's a Shinra truck, isn't it?
not the actual fruit, but the growth that will become the fruit. I don't remember the term for it. So there's that, which is nice. That's the indoor ones. I'd have to have another look at the ones that are outside. Alright, we're riding on top of vehicles, baby. It's just like the start of hit iconic video game Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, hitching a ride into the parking garage is very new. All our entrances before were just at the front door.
How's it looking out there?
New map acquired. Yeah! does make me think of FF14 and all the silly mounts that are there. Because you have the standard stuff like you're riding a chocobo, you're driving the bike that we're talking about. But there are some where you're just like being dragged around by a fucking thing. I don't know if there's any that are like this, where you're just kind of on top of, oh god, on top of a large vehicle. No! Didn't even land on them hard enough to KO. Oh well. The element of surprise. I guess we lost it. Okay, gotta warm up again. Gotta warm up. Probably good to go into Punisher a little bit with these guys. I mean, they have a lot of ranged attacks, which Punisher isn't great for. Focus on using the wife to do big damage. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, baby. It's what we like to see. And go into a dive kick. Dive kick does... I've been sleeping on the dive kick for a bit. It does good damage, though. How about you chew on this? There you go. My wife's iron fist. More guys up ahead. Oh yeah, this is the dirt bikes we had before. That's not the bike. That's not the bike we're here for. Yeah, because in the the initial run at this, you choose whether you want to go in the front door or the stairs. And I guess oh god, I never saw what happens if you go in the front way. I assume maybe then it goes loud, much like this. Yeah, we'll do a group cura. Keep everyone alive. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it goes loud like this. Obviously, we don't go in the parking garage though. How about a little charging uppercut for you? Yeah. Oh god, I don't. Did Barrett cause that explosion? I don't know, but it looked really cool. I'm gonna choose to believe that that is what happened. That might have been a bit of overkill. Exploding uppercut. I'm imagining, Barrett doing the melee moveset, but punctuating all the big hits by firing the arm gun. That'd be cooler than just having a melee weapon. Oh, the music. It's the motif, but it's kind of, I don't know, a bit more triumphant. Like we're towards the climax, and
Did they do this? No idea.
yeah, why can't you get in contact with HQ? That's an odd one. There we go. The proper parries. Oh, you're staggered, are you? I was going to do a focus thrust.
Deal with that.
There we go, and the wife. There we go. What was I saying? What was I saying? I know I didn't finish my thought. Whatever it was. He's going to need healing again. And we're still in combat, so we'll just, pop another group cura. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, third class soldiers. About a bit of pressing the right bumper instead of R1, hold L1 if you want to do the input. See, I'm thrown. I gotta warm up. Should have done a star shower there. I can do another one. Whatever. Don't whatever me. Loudly and hot. Come on. Bit of this. No, not a bit of that. No, none of this. None of the. Wow. Oh, okay. I thought I had Omni Strike. I did not, in fact, have Omni Strike. I'm really off my game. We only played this a couple of days ago. Go ahead. Go ahead. You know what to do. Make it a single target, though, because Cloud doesn't need it. Just a dive kick will do it. I keep wanting to combo into the dive kick, but it just does a lot of damage. I guess maybe just with our current build. Again, 'cause it's glass cannon DPS Tifa. Maybe that's all you need to get by in life. But yeah, I don't know. My brain's not all the way frazzled. I don't have like a migraine or anything. I think I'm just tired. I've been like, I woke up, and I think I got up a bit early. I always do on the Borderlands days though, because I'm always like, most days I have my alarm every day, and most days it's like, yeah, I don't have anything to worry about. Like if I do miss the alarm, It's not the worst thing in the world, and I know I'll wake up at a reasonable time anyway. Yeah, I thought so. You know, I'll wake up at a reasonable time. I'm fairly confident in that. So let's see how a regular arrow does on you. It does plenty. Yeah, it does plenty. Don't have to waste MP going any further than that. Ow. Yeah, you want to melee me. You want to melee me while I'm in Punisher. Okay, I wasn't in Punisher that time, but how about you just die? There you go. So yeah, I don't worry about it 99% of the time. Oh, dogs. Multiple dogs. I know you can get lucky and get an AoE off some of these casts. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. Perfect. I wasn't sure it was actually going to happen, but it did. Can't complain. Yeah, I don't worry about it usually. But then on days where I do need to get up, and again, I set my alarm for like 12, like noon, and my time, and usually the Borderlands streams are at 1. So I have like an hour to check on the plants, go do some food, stuff like that. But even then, if I wake up a little bit before the alarm, because what I would usually do if I wake up before my alarm is I'll look at my alarm and I'll be like, oh, it's not time yet. I can get a little bit more shot eye and I'm good. But on a day where I actually have to get up for something, I'll shoot awake more urgently and I'll be like, oh god, am I late? Am I late? Am I late for the thing that I have to do? Oh no, oh no. And then I look at it, I'm like, oh, I'm not late. But like, I'm wired from panicking about potentially being late, so now I can't get back to sleep. It's really, really a pain. It's even less necessary today because we were later. Usual Actress behavior. Normal silly levels. No. I don't think I am in trouble. I think I'm gonna blow you all up. Just do a drop a Cura on the team. We're not at the point where we need the not at the point where we need Tank Barret yet. Oh wait, okay. Well, I guess thanks for interrupting that. I kind of wanted to fire into the crowd. See if I could get something done there, but not really. I should be using like my AoE abilities that I often neglect, like T-Trap. That would maybe do well here. The range on it isn't the best, and the fact that you kind of you don't choose exactly where it goes. Oh god, it just goes wherever the target happens to be at the time of casting. It's a little harder to strategize around. Yeah, these guys are pretty tough. Even with, like, extremely high damage characters. No, let's get the dogs. Get the dogs. Destroy dog. Destroy dog descender. There we go. That wipes them out. Now we can clean up a little bit. Probably getting a lot of melee coming in. Even though I can't see what's happening, I was able to get a Punisher parry out. That's what really matters at the end of the day. Yeah, Chi Trap. It didn't do us that much good. But let's do a Star Shower and then see what I want to do from that, because that alone does a lot of damage. We can put a buff into a dive kick. We know how good the damage is. Yeah, pretty decent. And again, I always say like, oh, again, like it's something I said earlier today, when it was something I said last stream. But Tifa has the backshot bonus as well. I think she does. I'll have to check that on her weapon. There's some staggers for you. Yeah, just wipe them out. That'll do. Self-inflicted stress attack. Pretty much, yeah. Definitely. I would definitely call myself an anxious person. I tend towards anxious thought and tendencies, in some cases to the extreme. But I always do that to myself whenever there's something I need to be up in time for. Because, my streams around, at this time, there's no chance at all that I'm not going to be awake at that point, because it's fucking 7. But stuff earlier in the day, there's the chance of it. Like, I did once oversleep many a long time ago. And maybe, I don't know, this is my way of overcorrecting so it doesn't happen again. But it's very annoying. I wish I wasn't like this. Wish my brain worked properly. Alright, into the entrance. So we're gonna be in the main lobby, which we did not do in the original Shinra 1 section. So we just went straight to the stairs, which is just outside. Here we are, Shinra building entrance. It's a lot bigger than it was in Crisis Core.
Yeah.
They have force fields up?
Do you have any idea where they might be holding Aerith?
I'm thinking a research facility. That'd make the most sense.
True.
Where is that?
Would Cloud even know the layout of this place?
Maybe near the top.
Maybe.
That's where you are.
And it is just logical thinking too, but...
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe we can use the console at the reception desk to find out.
Yeah, there's got to be info, floor plans, something. Yeah, Cloud's just guessing. Like, it's, you know, important stuff's got to be at the top, right? Imagine it's like in a deep sub-basement and we just go up.
One of these days, I'm gonna tear it down and burn the rubble.
But not today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a job to do. Oh, they've got the vehicles on display back there. Look at that. Kind of like Crisis Core, but a lot fancier. Wonder if they have any of the rocket stuff. Because, yeah, Crisis Core, they had a reference to, you know, Sid and all his rocketeering.
I don't know about you, but I don't think we should try touching it.
Shit, making life hard.
Let's just keep heading up.
Yep, we're just gonna have to go blind, baby. So, are they gonna be internal stairs now?
Either the elevator or the
Yeah.
emergency stairwell.
Emergency stairwell. Oh, there she is.
I vote we take the elevator.
No, we're taking the stairs, but look at her. Oh my god, it's so beefy. Like the massive plate on the front wheel. So they could actually ram into things. Man, and the exhausts are huge. It's ridiculous. I love it. What an incredible design. Thank you very much for that one. That's presumably the one we're gonna steal, right? Because I remember we steal the vehicles from the displays out front. So that might be the truck that the others take as well. The very same. Yeah, looking forward to that. I see a shutter over there. We can try the door. Authorized keycard is required. Damn keycards. It's not Metal Gear, it's this. That's the way. Well, will I be able to open this one either? Or will this require an authorized keycard? Yeah, no. Yes, but now because it's important, we're gonna stop to think about it.
Think we're gonna need a few before this is over.
I guess we're gonna be doing the floor by floor gaining authorization thing again, because that was great. I loved that section in the original. Break the glass. Yeah! Why don't we just break the glass? An eye chrysanthemum. From the top, there's a hole.
Go up and over, maybe?
Yeah, a security floor.
Look.
Ooh,
Pretty
camera,
sure we can
calm
reach
down.
it if we hop across those lights.
Oh. Yeah, this is all new. Look, they've even got a ramp with the logo on it
Give it a
here.
shot.
She's going.
As the lightest one here, I figure I've got the best chance. You two can sit
Yeah.
back and watch.
Tifa gameplay? Tifa gameplay? I'm ready? Yeah! Tifa gameplay! Let's fucking go. Let's have a quick look around. Nice! I do love the, like, main character or player character switches. It's great. Like, that whole Barrett section we had a couple of streams ago. That was a really good one. Yeah, I guess nothing special we could do. I was just looking if there's a bench. I don't think there is. Yeah, no benches here. I want to see her sit animation. Yeah, watch me be a monkey. I played Mirror's Edge for 15 minutes now. Watch me do parkour.
Okay, guys. Wish me luck.
You be careful.
Aren't
Yeah.
they always?
I mean, I guess. I mean, out of this crew, she's probably the most careful. It's not a high bar. Okay, so do we have to... Oh, she's just... Oh, I thought I was controlling her going around. She's doing that on her own. I tell her when to jump. It's slight gameplay. Now, surely we've got to go left or right. I would go left. No? Oh, damn!
Tifa!
What? Oh, no! Tifa! Oh, Jesus!
Are you okay?
Lucky! What the hell?
I thought I was dead for sure.
Scared the hell out of me. Well, now we're in here with all the vehicles. That's a cool bike. If you'd give me control. There we go. No? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're just very lucky there was a fall damage, like, nullifying... Like, it doesn't look like it would have that much cushion to it. But, I guess it was good enough. It's video game rules, though. It's like, you know, you land in water in most games, you negate fall damage. You land in like, hay in Assassin's Creed to negate damage. Land on, like, blue tarp in Dying Light to negate the fall damage. Oh, they got the train models over there. Yeah, we're gonna interact with the truck. Let's have a look at this. Yeah. Mini trains and just mini machinery. What about the rocket? Do they have the rocket somewhere? Oh, this is cool. It's like going to a train museum. Oh, it's perfect. I'm home. Now, if they just had like a small model train running around this whole exhibit, then it'd be perfect. Oh, man. I've got this whole, like, semicircular, broken up imagery going on here. It's like a piece of art. What about the rockets, though? That isn't it. What is this? Like a model macro reactor? 2,000 gil? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, no rockets, I'm afraid. Oh well. I guess they had more buried the space program by this point. We do know Shinra did that. Kind of gave up on the whole thing. Okay. Okay, I thought I actually needed to mantle that thing. Oh, but we can... Oh, no, I see. No. We mantle up this, and then we mantle over this way. We do some Assassin's Creed shit. Okay. I like it. Oh, we're going this way? Not on the ladder? Okay, if you say so. Whatever you want to do, Tifa. I'm beholden to your whims. The monkey bars part, yeah! Actually is monkey behavior now. Nice. Oh, weapon chest. Holy shit. Didn't even realize I was going the wrong way for a weapon. Pair of purple pain. Hold on. Wait. Is that I think that's a Tifa weapon. Yeah, purple pain. Leather gloves made from the hide of a ferocious beast. Fairly equal on physical and magic. True strike. Deliver a tremendous blow at close range. Increase stagger damage bonus. Ooh. Okay. Increase stagger damage bonus. That's good. It's like a... I mean, not a real impact, but that kind of just single hit huge move. Yeah, I believe I will be equipping and using that. Let's see how we can build it. HP, speed, crit, defense with low HP. Attack damage, unbridled strength damage. Ooh. Concentration activation 70. Crit with low HP, limit break with low HP. So it's low HP. Attack magic, attack, HP, speed, crit damage, crit rate, materia slot. So crit danger. The crit danger weapon. Okay, let's focus on bumping the damage and usability for now. Yeah, give me some speed. I'll leave the, defense at low HP. It would be good to have. I gotta prioritize damage. And it's it's percentage damage increase as well, not just an increase to the stat, which is what it usually is on these. It's attack, I think we have those. Yeah, attack power plus 15. That's the usual ones. Remember that really big creature you saw in the Subnautica video? Oh yeah. Yeah, we like more chi. What is low HP when you have 9,999? But, you know, in a game like this, you can have 9,999, but have an enemy that does about that much. So you can easily end up with low HP. We had that on the way in. Just the regular goons were kind of not really kicking my ass, but they were being a threat, for sure. But yeah, more Omni-Strike damage, you say? Yes. Found out how to make him harmless. Just bring the baby into the void, and the big boy will only focus on bonding with the baby. Oh, cool. Neat that there's a way around it. Yeah, attack power. More number, please. Although I guess we have a lot of HP upgrades. Presumably low HP would be a percentage thing, but I don't actually know that. Yeah, crit damage boost. Probability of landing a crit with an ability. So, you know, stuff like Omni-Strike. Yes. Big crit. And it just gets another slot, not even a connected one. Huge slots. So what do we want to go for? Just go for some more HP. It would be nice to have more HP. Have Barrett not be the only one who's completely squishy 100% of the time. Not squishy, whatever. Just to make her not squishy is my goal. Okay, and I'm out. I should have maybe gotten one of the more expensive ones. Oh well. Consider such a big HP loss nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Yeah, just deny that it happened. That's the true way. You just immediately heal it. If you can heal faster than they can do damage to you, do they do damage to you at all? Ogbangle, when we get this? Inspired by the ever-turning cogs of fate. I don't remember getting this, but we have it. Might be good on someone. So you have sorcerers. Barrett has the heavy-duty one. Yeah, those are kind of the good ones. I guess Tifa would be the one I'm more likely to replace. It's -1 defense for 29 more magic defense and a link slot. Yeah, that's just better. Called purple, but it's pink. Yeah. Let me look at it. Yeah, I mean, there's some purple. I think you could argue for the primary color on this being purple, but it's definitely very pink. But the secondary color that's like on the front and on the sides and on the thumb, that's certainly purple. That's, you know, they don't have to necessarily use the name of every color that's on it. It is purple, and it does cause pain, so think about that. Yeah, let's equip that. We have so many more slots for her now. What do we... Well, we definitely want... Yeah, we want luck for crit. So that can stay. Still leveling that elemental. Just getting somewhere, but it just takes so much XP. Probably not going to get done before, like, I beat the game. Maybe I should... Yeah, I'm going to switch... Oh, shit. Didn't mean to take it off. I'm going to... I'll take that off for now. So I'm not linking it to anything. And I'll put the luck up here so that it gets more AP. And maybe we can get her a bit more crit that way. Right, I have HP absorption on Tifa, which I'm just not using. This would do well on Cloud. Definitely would do well on Cloud. I guess I just had it on there for the... Just for the AP. But let me put that elemental back on here. So at least be getting some AP, and we're getting actual use out of it. Yeah, we have our second elemental one now, too. Yeah, elemental fire will do good for Tifa. We'll be fighting a lot of humans here, and animals. Oh, it's a failure of the game for including an enemy that does 9,999 HP damage, especially on an attack with no telegraphing. I mean, I guess. Yeah. I mean, they haven't done that in this game. I mean, I don't think. And they do have one-shot protection as well, specifically. Like, if there's a big attack that would kill you, and you have a lot of health, I don't know if it even requires a lot of health, but they specifically limit that and put you to 1 HP. So you do have a chance to survive things like that. But I'm not saying that's the thing that's happened, because it hasn't. It's just I mean, that was kind of the case with with Emerald Weapon in the original, so we may face that kind of thing. But those were telegraphed. You just had to learn the fight. Right, what else do we want? on Tifa. Definitely more passive stuff. I could put Chakra back on. Sure, why not? We have the slots for it now. Throw a time on there. Could have Tifa haste herself. I like the sound of that, actually. Yeah, put that on. Anything else that'd be of interest? Still never used ATB boost. Sounds good, though. Like, you just have to have it on, and you can just get it. Maybe. And there's enemy skill. I haven't been using enemy skill. I'm going to put enemy skill on it. Just so it's there. Is there anything, any of these purples we'd want on? Not really. I don't know if you can, like, stack stat materia this time round, but I probably won't bother with that. Increase ATB when staggering an enemy? Yeah, sure, why not? Sure. Everyone else is kind of okay, but I did want to put the elemental on you. Put my slots, though. I need more slots. I know well, I don't think we could afford much on Cloud's current weapon, but let me just see if there are any. Surely there are slots to be gained somewhere in here, right? Yeah, there are. So I just need one more point, and I can get an additional slot. Yeah, okay. I will try to remember to get that for him then. But in terms of the elemental or the, yeah, I guess we'll leave it for now. But once we've got that slot, I'll put the elemental, not the elemental, the HP absorb on one of Cloud's spells, so we can get a bit of sustain out of that, and then I can move the stat over. But I would like both the slots. There are 2 slots available because we have magic up, but there's MP up as well. So yeah, I'll definitely prioritize both those slots for the Mithril Saber. Barret doesn't go back to the ball. Not right now, no. Cause it's funny and it's nice, and I like the moveset, but also I appreciate having a ranged character. It's hard to deny the utility of that, you know? Anyway, back to monkey barring. Here we are. Oh, right, yeah. I've just been running a background process in my brain, because I did look into, like, weapons, which weapons are left, a little while ago. And I had heard Purple Pain. I knew it was somewhere.
Huh? That's fine. Bring it on.
Yeah! Just means we get to see more of Tifa's armpits. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I know there's that. And I was like, I remember vaguely the information I got on a final weapon for Barret. I don't know where you get Clouds. It's probably somewhere. We'll find it. But I know for Barret, they were saying like, oh, you've got to pay the mayor 10,000 gil or something like that. And I've been rolling that over in my head over the last few minutes, thinking like, is that something I've missed? Like the mayor? But then I remembered the mayor. Yeah, the mayor is here in Shinra headquarters. We met him in the original, and we did some trivia for him or something, or we did something for him, and then he gave us information because he knew shit was going to pot and there wasn't much hope for him anyway. He's just a Shinra puppet. So I guess we'll meet him again. I'll have to give him money, and then I think we get a Barret gun, which I'm looking forward to. There we go. Barret does still get ranged options, even if he's using a melee weapon, but it's only in his abilities.
This isn't so bad.
There's a lot of cases where it's very nice to have a ranged weapon.
Just need to make it over there.
Uh-huh. Okay, but what if instead of doing that, I went over this way, claimed whatever delicious secrets were to be found? You ever think about that? What do we got here? Oh, get on this side? Is there a reason to do that? Could I not have just gone the way I was going? I guess maybe not. It's a bit too far off to the right. Yeah, okay. I accidentally went the right way. Tragic. Many such cases. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We're back. And we just need to go up and we can get back to where we were. And then, and then hopefully Tifa won't fuck up her parkour again. Clearly needs more training.
Almost there. Just need to get across those platforms.
It's a cool section, though. I like having a monkey bar around. Very unique compared to what we've been doing up till now. I like how, like, this section utilizes Tifa's, you know, personal strength, like her athleticism, and she's good at gymnastics and shit, so she does the parkour. Like how with Barrett's section, it was all about him using his gun to clear the way. It's nice that it's not just reskinned normal gameplay. It's a set piece and a gimmick, but there's nothing wrong with a gimmick every now and then, if it's good. Oh, we have to, like, triangle? Eh? Triangle? Okay, I thought I'd have to, like, swing the stick, but it's triangle. Very short window to be triangling. It seems like you don't lose speed too quickly, though. Triangle. Oh. Okay, there's nothing happens if you miss. Triangle. And she scores. With a bit of effort. Better hope you can, like, turn off that lockdown from in there, or you're just stuck.
I might be able to disable security from here.
So you can parkour back out the hole. Oh.
Hot damn, girl.
She didn't do it. It wasn't her. Someone else did that.
But I didn't do anything.
Shit, I'll take it. So you can use that to look up what
Seems like a
the
trap
research
to me.
facility's on.
I think so. Give me a sec.
Yeah, because of the floor plan. What are we doing?
Professor Hojo's lab.
Hojo Mansion!
Looks like. Huh. Guess we can only get to the 59th floor.
Would have been a lot easier with a foldable ladder, maybe. Yeah, Tifa needs, like, she needs new gear that gives her, like, gear slots, like Death Stranding. Then she can just carry a ladder around with her. Any terrorist should have a foldable ladder. I was going to say a foldable bridge, but you can use a foldable ladder as a foldable bridge. You don't need to worry about that. Yeah, no reason for us to go back here again. I think we got all the stuff. That's just open now. Okay. Back we go. Back we go. Rope ladder? Yeah, that would work. Although that would be harder to use as a bridge. Because with the regular, you know, like Death Stranding deployable ladder, it, you know, it's solid enough for you to just walk across. And I guess a rope ladder, I don't know, is there a way to make a rope ladder go up when you're already at the bottom of something? I guess you could, like, attach it to a grappling hook or something. Try to toss it up there, but a regular ladder, you can just unfold it and then stand up and climb up. Right, we're taking the stairs, which I think is this way. I hope it's this way. I'm going to save just in case. I don't think I'll screw it up. But I'm scared. I want to make sure I want to go up the stairs. Because of the funny. I want the funny. Taking the back entrance, baby. Here we are.
You have got to be.
Yeah, there it is.
Nope. We're a lot less likely to get caught this way.
Get a good look at the full scale of it now. You gonna keep bitching and moaning? I can't speak. You did originally. Yeah, look at that. Thing was, in the original, you never knew when it was gonna end because you couldn't look up. It was just the same background over and over. Peak gaming, yeah. Speaking of Death Stranding, let's do some walking and climbing. The epic music, yeah. This is it. High intensity gameplay.
More security and restrictions.
You've never seen anything more epic than this. Put like the slow-mo, bassy dubstep drop hype reel over this.
Maybe we should take a quick break.
Already? Yeah, come on, Barrett. Get real. You can't say your heart's not pounding at this epic gameplay. Administration. We go in. No.
Like you, jackass.
Yeah, make it a competition.
Stupid arguments aren't gonna get us there.
This is it.
But Tifa, I wasn't.
Not now. Save it for the top.
It's the spirit of the original stairs climb. But the Cloud getting all defensive when Tifa's shitting on him. It's like it's the most distressed Cloud has ever sounded in this entire game. But Tifa, I wasn't. Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, like fisheye lens. Put the speed lines on this. Sick ass star wipe transitions. You got a hype reel.
I said, wait up.
Even Cloud slowing down. Oh god.
Guess these labs and shit are all the way
Labs
at
and shit.
the very top.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The very top.
The very top.
That's good to know.
I like how you got a lot of those like 20th floor research and development.
What was that? I don't think I heard you.
Just so you know what a lot of the other floors are, even if you don't visit them. I think Tifa's way ahead of us, which makes sense.
Thanks for.
I think we have actually been slowed down because we're exhausted, and Barrett's way behind. That's so funny. Wait for him. I'll wait for him at the top. I'll wait when I'm dead. I gotta chase my wife. I can't let her think I'm not cool and strong and athletic.
I said, wait up.
No! I'm not doing it. I'm going all the way. Yeah, it's all just one actual environment now, instead of transitioning between screens. This is truly the purpose. Yeah, she's all the way up there.
Just a few floors
This is truly the
behind
purpose of the remake. You know, there's so many remakes that just aren't necessary. Screenshots have been coming out of the Oblivion remake, which I don't think is at all necessary of a game to exist in any way. Like halfway there. It's like 465 we're going for, right? Oh boy. Gave my wife the ick after I ran out of breath on the Infinite Stairwell SCP. Exactly. If you can't escape from the scary stairwell, then you're not fit as a husband candidate. She took a momentary break.
What are we waiting for?
Hey, Barrett's just behind us. Now Cloud is slowing way the fuck down.
You really are
Tifa
doing
sees
that.
Cloud not slowing down for an ally. Disappointing. Oh, I just throw myself from up here. Instant suicide.
Keep moving.
Oh no, he's catching up. He's catching up. Look at his power walk. He's struggling, but he's got a way better pit. Oh wait, you can see everyone's floor on the bottom right. You can see who's winning. It actually tracks who's in first place. It's a race. It actually is. Oh my fucking god. I didn't realize until this late. That's so funny. Imagine having to go all the way down. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta take the corners. There's actually Kino. Yeah, she's 3 floors ahead. Maybe I would be able to sprint again if I took a break. I'm going real slow right now. No, I think I've just let Barrett take the lead. Barrett!
But tell me,
I do deserve this.
are these stairs
Oh.
gonna end?
Barrett, cure us. Barrett, cast a spell. I don't think that slowed him down. Fuck! I thought that might work. It's like the music's even getting drowned out just from the exhaustion. Yeah, I did climb this twice in the original game. There's a reason to come back here on the revisit towards the end of the original. I don't remember whose final weapon it is, but there is a final weapon here. God damn it. Let me throw a blue shell. No, I don't want to throw a blue shell, 'cause then it'll hit Tifa. I don't know. Let me throw a regular shell. Give me a mushroom, something. A bullet bill. I'm in last.
Suicidal last stand. At least that'd happen, eh?
Yeah, they didn't forcefully slow you down in the original version of this. And they didn't make it a race. Ugh, 50th floor.
The trouble might bring us.
Only like 15 or so more left to go.
Anyway.
Reminds me of an old Asterix and Obelix cartoon movie. Never seen much Asterix and Obelix, but I've always seen them around. They've always been within my cultural awareness, I guess. What? The music's fucked. Do you hear it? It's just warbly. And the cloud can barely move anymore. We're not going to be able to save Aerith. Oh, I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Come on. I don't want to lose to Barrett. Yes. 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 Running away with the lead. Oh. Tifa's already there. Or she's chilling up there. God damn. Please don't make an achievement where you have to aim for #1 in this. That would be impossible. How the hell would you ever beat Tifa? Oh.
All those stairs you just climbed?
We got a lead. We got the lead. We got the lead. Do we even know we're going to be able to open a door up here? Like, imagine if it just needed a key card we didn't have. And then we actually had to go down. God almighty. Comics of Death were worth reading? Okay, okay.
Another day, another struggle. Climbing stairs, so much trouble.
You're an artist, Barrett. Oh, we made it. We made it. Yeah, Tifa's out of breath too. She's the clear winner, but at least we beat Barrett.
Cloud, slow down.
Barrett's singing. Yeah, he loves it. He always does the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He loves doing that. He's musically inclined. Oh, slow down. Hey, buddy. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna need an R&R session after that one. Jeez. Really took it out of us. Yeah. This is real-time recovery simulation. We are going to sit here until everyone catches their breath.
Starts now. Okay, let's go.
All right, ready to go. Good thing this is a video game and I don't have to experience their muscle pain. Ooh, materia. Ah.
70, 80, 90, 100%.
Yeah, we helped these guys get their funding in Crisis Core. They wouldn't be here if not for me. Scarlet! Well, looks like a trapdoor. I wouldn't be surprised.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
They've been getting ideas from Cornell. Oh. Oh, no. Fucking hell, Scarlet. Also pain in the morning would kill a town. Exactly.
Shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
Sorry, ma'am. You're gonna get used to the footrest if you keep up like that.
Are both holding steady.
Registering mass increase in core materia.
Oh. I was saying in Crisis Core I appreciated coming to the materia division. Oh. Because, yeah, because you actually got to see how materia are artificially made. Was that a Reeve moment? It's gotta be. It must be, right? And that's why the force fields, the security went down as well? Oh, shit.
Contaminants registered.
Yeah, it's gotta be Reeve helping us as much as he can. And looping the camera footage. Hey, Scarlet, almost as bad as Ojo. Yeah. They're giving her a lot more screen time this time round. More reason to hate her. Oh. Look, he's still crawling. What the fuck? The man isn't even allowed to walk? Awful.
Bet this place cost a fortune and then some.
Let's look for reception.
Yeah, well, let's get a look at that view as well. Yeah, very nice. Just thinking, would we be able to see Sector 7?
Hey,
See the devastation. Yeah, I'm looking. Kojima ass cutscene. Yeah! Yeah, honestly. I mean, I was already thinking of Mistral, but obviously Kojima didn't direct that. But still, the vibe is there.
ones who come here at night to take in the view. So pretty and marvelous and beautiful. But every little light burning bright runs off her blood.
Careful not to equip
And bit
the
by
evil
bit they
voice.
bring her, never stopping to think
Don't get
how it
delusions
was.
of grandeur for being in a high place. Don't act like a cat.
Yeah.
Terrible but beautiful all the same.
He's got a poetic mind, our Barrett. It's what makes him a good terrorist leader. Just have a vocal track for all this as well.
What is Avalanche thinking? What are they even after?
Yeah, that's one of the ones we blew up. I don't think we can see Sector 7 from here, even on the left side. Oh, we'll get to. Whether it's, you know, just looking out a window or in a cutscene, like a big shot overlooking all of Midgar is what I would like. Show us the scale of it again. It's been a while. And the only time we had a shot like that was at the very start. We go in here? Aw. What does Vocal System Override do? It makes me say a thing. Oh, Cyber Receptionist. Just make sure I'm not missing any chests. Seems good. Just see if anyone has anything to say.
I don't know if I can work right now.
Yeah, I'm taking a day off work due to terrorism. Alright. Mostly do that anyway. Yeah, it doesn't really need to exist. You're right. It's a holdover from an ancient time. One of my earliest redeems.
Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floors.
It does get used for evil sometimes. Things I wouldn't otherwise say.
At the exit of each floor, you will find a device.
Yeah, updating our keycard.
In your possession.
Thereby allowing you to. I wonder if we're gonna have to do that whole like puzzle floor where you have to use you have a limited number of keycards to get all the items. That was cool figuring that one out.
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
You think everything's going too well?
Yeah.
I do. Think this is a trap?
Actually, no.
Bring it on. Let's get this party started.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Thank you, Caleb, for the vocal override. Yeah, but you can do this. I think Tifa sucks. It's not true. Disclaimer. I think this is the opposite of true. But see, you can do evil things like that. There are things that I would not ever opt to say. So that didn't update my keycard, did it? Oh, it did. Okay.
Man, why we gotta get all these damn keycards just to get anywhere?
This is Shinra HQ.
Security.
How did you expect?
Says the
It's like a good place for a fight.
Himself. Guess you know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like coming home, huh?
Come on. Yeah, it's frequently used for evil. Yeah, I remember really liking this whole bit in the original.
They're not sane. I know that.
I've been looking forward to get back to it. Doom moment keycard doors, yeah. Gotta get a bunch of fucking skull keys. Yellow keycard, red keycard, blue keycard.
Yes.
Reeve!
Every
It is you. It has to be you.
Like I said, a full inspection.
More
There's no
Reeve
telling what
content.
kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
You stressed.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
No, it's fine.
I brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested.
Uh-oh, vocal override from Tag. Hi, by the way.
Sir,
Tifa sucks, and this is my
perhaps you
own
should try
opinion,
and get
and all
some
claims
sleep.
made by me of
No,
the contrary,
not yet.
past or future,
I need
are
to finish preparing my draft of the
fraudulent.
reconstruction plan before
Ha! I get away with it because you spelled fraudulent wrong. Ha ha! May well be fraudulent,
Whatever
but they're
reasons
certainly
they
not
might have
fraudulent
had.
because I love Tifa
Destroying an
with all my
entire
heart.
sector it's beyond
She's the
pale.
best.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Yeah.
Don't I know it?
He's trying to do his best on the inside. Is he being watched? He is being watched. Reeve like Keanu? No, just Reeve like Reeve. It's Reeve. Oh wait, who was that? Was that the mayor? It could have been the mayor. I thought it was Heidegger. No, he's just Reeve. He's Kate Sith. Oh, Shinra Memorial? Museum. Oh. Yeah, I remember that whole puzzly bit with the books, too. I think that's where the mayor was. Resident Shinra exhibit. Oh, he's got a gold statue. He's got a Yakuza 0 Kiryu statue.
Welcome to the Shinra building, our humble home.
Oh, hell no.
Here in the Memorial
Just
Museum,
asking to be
you can
toppled.
learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up.
Yay, Lore Dump Museum. I love this kind of shit.
Midgar and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up.
Are we good to go back? I didn't mean to progress too hard. Let me just look at the map. Just elevators on the side. Yeah, we're fine. Didn't miss anything. Melt it in the... Oh yeah, it's called the dragon from the Hobbit. Melt it and it'll take a bath in it. Yeah! Be a better use of it, at the very least. The man with the golden gun? Holy shit!
Just threw up a little.
Man thinks very highly
Whoa!
of himself.
That thing's cool. Is he gonna get... surely he's gonna get to use one of these. They wouldn't make this incredibly intricate design just to put it in this museum, right? Is his name Smaug? Yeah, Smaug. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that must be the mayor. What's this? In grateful appreciation of the Shinra Electric Power Company. Let me go into photo mode a bit here. There we go. In recognition of their generous contributions that have... that have what? What? What is that? What is that word? Have what? It almost like... It looks like C-O... or no, it looks like E? And what? As what? The continued prosperity of Midgar? So I was thinking like enabled, but it looks like n-word, which is not a word. Why does Tifa hate James Bond so much? Like, nobody's perfect. Mayor Domino. Yeah, that was his name. Yeah. It's funny that that's like a symbol of appreciation, but it's shaped like a grave or a coffin. Huh. Hell is that? Eh? What is that? And what is that? What is any of this? Huh? Hell's this thing? Looks like it has eyes, but surely it's a mechanical thing. It's just flat on the other side. No comment. I guess we'll see. Oh, is that like young Shinra? Did he work his way up from being a mere engineer? Oh. Any familiar faces here? Would there be? Is there additional Shinra lore? There's a guy in like a weird gas mask right in the middle. That hold on, this guy like who's in the middle right now with the hat. That's the guy who's in the park with the Garfields right now. Probably not supposed to be him, but it looks like him. Huh. Yeah, I'll take some Shinra lore if the game's willing to give it out. The man with the golden gun. Yeah, can't get like a guided tour or anything. Is there more museum? I hope so. I want more than that. I wouldn't be satisfied with such a flimsy museum. Oh!
I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our
Hojo!
And to get
Bastard!
the President's mementos? That was super cool.
Yeah, the President's mementos from his early days. Scarlet! They all got their own, like, logos for their branches. Those guys had, like, symbols under them, like they were RTS characters. What the hell is this? What's all the symbols? Reeve! And Reeve's symbol looks like a heart. Aw. That's nice. Oh, I forgot about you. What the fuck's your name again? This idiot.
Moving along. The next exhibit will
Yeah,
teach
he's
you
barely showed up at all.
the work we do here. By giving you a closer look at each of our divisions.
Oh, and it's all like parts of the logo that make up their symbols. Oh, that's neat. Okay, that's a cool little bit of graphic design there. Shoot the screen.
These all
Fat British boy, yeah.
'Cause we've destroyed
Oh.
a bunch of them already.
Yeah. Have a look at the... Yeah, you gotta remember, those are artificial Shinra weapons and not weird eyeball creatures. Company Tuny is what that is, I guess.
The advanced weaponry
Cyber Scarlet.
undergo maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay. Yeah, you.
What?
Palmer.
This paper right here? Give me a
Right,
moment.
he's the space program guy.
Welcome to the
There's the
Shinra
rocket.
building. The Space and Aeronautics Division has taken rocket systems developed for military applications and adapted them to a different purpose. The search for new precious resources in the infinite reaches of space. That being said,
Yeah, but you basically shut down the program.
since we have plenty of Mako at the present,
Yeah.
those plans are currently on hold.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit of a shame, really.
Very much so. Uh-huh. That's just a missile. That's good. We like those. Oh no! The robot arms again. Oh man. I guess the idea is the robot arms are just what they are. Because my thought was always like, with the robot arms from that whole section before, is that they had come off of something and then had been hooked up to terminals so that they could be used again. But this kind of makes it just seem like they're just cranes, basically. Like really advanced cranes with fully articulated hands, which is a bit less cool. When that's all Stacy long enough. I mean, I could just not do it. Like, I don't actually have to do anything that... I can just not do a redeem. Oh, no.
Welcome to Shinra headquarters. My duties as
Yeah,
Director of
it's
Research
not
and
actual
Development
law that I have to do the redeem.
far beyond your ability to comprehend. So there will be no presentation. as it
Sliz!
is my
Thank you,
time
Caleb, for
and
the vocal
Rest
override.
assured we have
Sliz!
stride.
I'll just say that for free.
Albeit not at this particular moment because I'm filming this rubbish instead.
Hate him.
I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time as it is. Science waits for no one, after all. So, good day.
It's too late to kill him now and fix everything. But we could make things a little bit better. The arm, which there's no control panel for or anything. Hi, Heidegger.
The public security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We
Oh.
apologize for the inconvenience.
Time machine, maybe? Well... I mean, depending on what's happening with the time ghosts. I mean, they maybe would make it difficult, but I still don't really know what they want or what their deal is. Oh, a map of Sector 8. That's neat. I guess they want Midgar to look like this eventually. It's a cool, like totally different style. Imagine if FF7 looked like this. Where it's just pure... It's like utopian Midgar. Alternate Midgar. And it's not all that grungy at all. Yeah, very interesting. It's like the next Mass Effect. Yeah, that kind of thing. Like really idealized
Welcome to the
utopian
Shinra.
sci-fi. Hi, Reeve.
Our mission here at Urban Planning is to supply the residents of Midgar with energy.
It's like full of
created from
androids.
We also take pride in maintaining public infrastructure.
Yeah,
The
your work
buildings
is
and
humble.
railways that run all throughout the
But
city.
valuable. Can't wait for you to join the party,
Currently,
Reeve.
We are working to construct an intraplate expressway. When this project has been completed, it will provide much easier access to numerous locations.
He's a
all
logistics
across
man. I
Midgar.
respect that.
We appreciate your patience and understanding in the meantime.
That's our boy. That's our boy right there. Hey, that seems to be everything in here. Video game museums, whether they're like actually part of the main game or like a dev museum. Love shit like that. It's like museums. They're cool.
Here at Shinra, we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around
Oh
the
no,
globe.
there's wild Mako energy going everywhere. That's bad. That kills you. That turns you into a mutant. That's not a good thing. It's not the wholesome chungus you think it is. That car's gonna go out of control. Sleep time, need rest, fully heal up. Have early morning fevers, normal temp otherwise. Alright, good. Should be on the way to recovery now, but have a good sleep. Rest well. Oh. Nice modeling. You can see they've even got the one plate that was already fucked up on there. Yeah, let's talk about Mako Energy. Calm down, it's just CG. But, you know, what if they want to do it? Oh, yeah, the model city! This was a whole puzzle. This was a whole puzzle in the original. I forgot about this. Yeah. It's little, they've got little smoke machines for the Mako reactors. That's cute. Like, they specifically don't use the same effect that the actual Mako reactors use because they want it to be a fake one.
At Shinra, we have developed technologies to extract it.
There's that platform where we fight Hojo. I guess there's several of those.
Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. The triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
They're doing a good job at selling it. Yeah, we had to get like pieces of it before.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
Also because they know what Mako does. Well, yeah. And it would just cost them money to pipe, like, just raw Mako energy up here for no reason.
Even I used to buy into their bullshit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's pieces missing. Got the entire plate missing here, so we might be doing that again. But wasn't that the case with the scale model in the original, as they had already simulated Sector 7 and the plate coming down?
You call yourself a proud Shinra scholar.
Yay!
Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology.
I would like to know that.
Please proceed to the 61st floor, the visual entertainment hall.
Imagine. Well, yeah, I guess you'd come here as a tourist, or maybe students would come here on field trips. Cosmos Theater. Oh, I think I've seen a bit of this. Yeah. Okay. I've got to say, I appreciate the way they kind of maintain the original game's aesthetic. I would like this place. Yeah, I love museums. It'd be cool. I would buy into this. But I feel like, I mean, obviously the kind of FF70 grunge has always been maintained, but I feel like the particular use of font here, I feel like that's a very FF7 thing. There's a lot of serif fonts. You think of advanced sci-fi evil corporation, they wouldn't be using a serif font. Serif, by the way, a serif font is like a font that has all the little greeblies on the ends. Sans serif being fonts that don't have that. But I feel like, you know, sans serif is obviously a lot more modern, but there's that kind of rustic, classic vibe to the technology in FF7 as well. You can see that especially in the cars. Here we go. Oh! We're in the holodeck. I know we're in the holodeck because I've seen bits of this before. Oh! This is what being in VR's like, by the way. Also, it's CG now. This is what being in VR's like. Ah.
Past, our planet was home to a people we call
ancients. Okay. Yeah. That looks like ancient architecture. They've got airships.
Before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use.
This may or may not be an accurate depiction of the ancients, but it's very cool to see. Because we only ever hear about the ancients and, you know, Aerith. I guess we see her.
And once they had, the ancients developed the means to harness this powerful energy and bend it to their will.
When you give your grandma the VR headset.
Survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured.
Were they producing their own materia back then?
We who are born of the planet, with her we speak.
Oh, Ifrit! Oh, Shiva! Oh, fucking Bahamut. Hello.
Land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
Right. And it's because of that Shinra thinks there's an actual physical place they considered their paradise.
2,000 years ago,
I guess they weren't fish people. I guess they were normal.
But before their fiery end, did the ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder.
Oh.
Times have changed, and the Shinra
Cool.
electric power company
Yeah, this is the kind of large-scale view I was talking about.
like the ancients.
Oh, this is great.
Harnessed the power of Mako.
Yeah. I can actually get... Oh, I wish I had a better look of the actual world there. See if I could recognize the geography.
Corner of the world. A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need.
No.
Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us
Hey,
to that
there it
promise.
is!
We shall not rest
The Utopia.
until
They did it in
our dreams are
CG.
realized.
That's probably... What we saw was probably just concept art for that. Cool.
That it?
Oh. Uh-oh. 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 What? Hello? Was that a Sephiroth copy? Who's doing this? What? Wait, no. Reeve would not be doing this. Yeah, fucking Sephiroth. Oh no. But everyone's experiencing this. Are they? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Oh no. Oh, fuck. It's just like a Star Trek The Next Generation episode. Oh, good shot. That's some wallpaper material right there. Oh.
Sephiroth.
Yeah. But no, Sephiroth, he
Oh dear.
made a perfect copy of Sephiroth in the holodeck, and now he's become sentient and escaped. Fuck. Now we have Data Sephiroth. Nomura would love to do a Data Sephiroth, I just know it. Oh no. He's here. He's here. He's here. He's here. Because he would be. He does come here. It's time for him to be here. But they're building it up more than just like, oh, he was here, by the way. Yeah.
Crazy ass thing made me
Palmer
want
saw him and survived.
Not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning.
So no, that was just a schizo vision.
It wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor. What was
Oh
that
no,
about?
no. Everyone saw that.
Nothing you should.
Everyone saw the meteor. Not schizo. Who's showing us that? Like Reeve? I don't know. Maybe would Reeve know about the meteor materia? Would he know right now that that's a threat?
Everyone about the wonders of Shinra.
Hmm.
Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and
Yeah, this is just a place for turning, like,
your way to the 60-second
kids into, you know, loyal Shinra shills. Hello? Who are you?
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
You like the mayor's right-hand guy? I remember there being a mayor's right-hand guy.
You to Mayor Domino,
Standing there like he just shat his pants. Yeah.
Mayor of Midgar, the empty suit that's
He
just
seems
a
very
mouthpiece
calm,
for
though.
Shinra.
Maybe he shits his pants on the regular.
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment
That Mayor
artist
Domino, who has never been mentioned up till now.
And he suspected that
Just like in the original.
might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor
But I
want
guess
with
it makes
us?
sense, because he's just kind of a figurehead. Like, he doesn't really have any kind of powers, so why would you have heard of him? He doesn't matter.
Guess we're supposed to follow.
Yeah, I had seen that CG scene before, but like ages ago. Like years ago. And I was like, man, that looks really cool. But I didn't know any of the context of it at all. And I'd forgotten about it until now. Because only just now am I thinking like, oh yeah, there wasn't a scene like that in the original.
Look at this place.
This is nice. I guess this is the equivalent of the bit with all the books in the original, which was just kind of
So
4
what?
separate rooms.
You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
Game came out 5 years ago. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like you couldn't call it new. Once we play Rebirth, we'll be playing a relatively new game again. But still, the inexorable passage of time. Final Fantasy VII's as old as I am. Secret bookcase? Yeah. You love to see it. Yeah, it makes you realize it's probably still going to be a good little bit before Remake 3 comes out. Which is fine. Plenty of games to play.
Through here.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
Not even phased. This is the face of a stoic right here.
The mayor is waiting.
Yeah. Damn right he's waiting. He's going to keep waiting because I want to have a look around. There's a chest over there. Yeah, the mayor can keep waiting. No! Bastard. You can't show me that chest and then not let me go. Sinister. How dare you? I don't think we needed to talk to the mayor in the original, did we? You had a thing. You had to give him the right answer for something. Maybe we did need him for that.
You finally made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service.
Right.
I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
Have you been covering for us too?
Huh?
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
It's got to be Reeve.
What the hell's going on?
Come on.
Funny if they made him really short. It would be. He had a huge desk.
Walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Hear the alarm? No? You're welcome.
No, it's the mayor. Reeve might just not know. He is very busy after all.
Wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Oh.
Is it really that
I don't think that was the case in the original, was it? He just was willing to help you out because he was just fed up with being a puppet.
Tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve.
He's an agent now.
Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
Someone else is here for that.
Who was taken?
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
We'll do a political assassination if we get the chance.
I don't care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
That's one off.
That is indeed the best that I can do.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't
There's
even
nothing wrong
invite
with
me
being
to
a
their
librarian.
meetings. Sorting records and reports. That's all I do.
That does
My
suck.
hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Yeah, they did that.
Okay. You did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Don't freak out about
Let me
it.
see that key card of yours.
Yeah, it's an interesting change, this. I like it. Making the mayor a bit more important. Not in his actual station, but to us.
Here you are.
Thanks.
You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
Hmm.
And then what are we supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th.
Another one.
The countersign is, the mayor is the best. Midgard's mayor is nothing less.
Yeah.
Everyone says he's cooler than the rest.
Yeah, he's still got that kind of just weird, slightly craziness that the original mayor
Just say
had.
mayor to the guy. And if he goes, the best, with gusto, then you found your man.
Yeah, he's not expecting us to do the whole thing. Already know about team moves and Rebirth? No, I do not know about that. I know nothing about the gameplay in Rebirth, except what I learned last time, which is that you can do a helm splitter with Cloud.
If you think you
That's
found
it.
the collaborator, say mayor, and see if he says the best. You got it now?
Okay, I can do some spy activities. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Alright. Yeah, I've specifically not looked into any gameplay stuff for Rebirth, knowing that I'm going to get there soon.
If you require additional assistance, please do not hesitate to ask.
So
Yeah.
can you tell us anything about this collaborator?
Oh, sure. Do give us
Certainly I could
actual
do
info.
just that, but a man in my position must conduct his affairs with discretion. Which is to say that which has been requested cannot be freely given, if you take my meaning.
You want money.
Disclosing confidential information entails considerable risk. Due compensation is to be expected.
I do have
In
money.
this particular instance, that would amount
Yeah,
to 10,000 gil.
I do happen to know there's something worth getting by doing this. Yes, you can have 10,000 gil. Oh god, last time I actually looked at my gil, I had like 20k. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll give half my money for this, but I have 45k. Yeah, here you go.
The 64th floor is reserved for our executives. The individual you seek is fastidious and well-dressed.
A move called Brothers of Pain. That's sick.
To decompress from the stress of the job.
That really all you got for us?
Oh, are you dissatisfied with your purchase? How unfortunate. Perhaps this will help preserve our relationship.
Huh?
An EKG cannon. Yeah.
Appreciation.
I knew about this. That's why I wanted to give him the money. We got a weapon for Barrett. Oh yeah. Let's have a look at it. EKG cannon. Oh, yeah, I remember the shape of this thing. That looks familiar from like an original weapon. Ability point blank. Consume all ATB charges to deliver a close range attack and send enemies flying. That's sick. Oh, and it's almost like a Monster Hunter move. It's like a gun lance move. Like planting the worm stake or whatever it is. Or something. Yeah. Okay. Firearm whose accuracy is dependent upon the wielder's emotional state. Seems primarily focused on magic, which is fine for us. I love the big damage, but it doesn't matter too much for Barrett. Let's have a look at what it has. What do you got? Okay. Magic attack, HP, crits, materia slot, 2 materia slot. Damn, a lot of materia stuff. I should probably get. Weapon ability crit rate with low HP, defenses with low HP, attack power, magic attack, HP, attack, overcharge damage, crit damage. Damn! That's a good set of abilities. Fuck. Like, I don't think we care about magic attack unless it affects healing efficacy, but I'm kind of fine on that anyway. So I'll definitely get your HP. The materia slots are going to be nice. We don't have any link slots, but I'm sure we can fix that. Crit damage, crit rate. Yeah, sure. That's everything except the magic attack power, which I don't care about. So yeah, weapon ability, crit rate. Yeah, I'll just focus on non-HP dependent stuff right now. Another additional slot. Yep, crit. Imagine the point blank crits. Then, yeah, I would like a connected slot, please. Would also like some attack power, yeah. Magic attack, HP. Yep, 5% basic attack boost, yeah. Get the Other connected materia slot? Yeah, why not? Options. Crit damage, overcharge damage. I'll take crit damage. Overcharge damage would be nice too. And the max HP. I want all of it. It's good. Okay, let's get that equipped. And yeah, next time we get into a fight, I gotta remember to use all these new abilities. Equipment. Not Cloud. Barrett. EKG cannon. God, that is so many slots compared to anything else we have on him. I'm sure there are upgrades for those two that we just don't have yet, but gives us some options. Could put some more stuff that would be good for him defensively. Yeah, we can break barriers with this. Yeah, I'll put Subversion on. That might come in handy. Good utility. What do you have on now? You have Provoke HP up, First Strike. You could do with MP up, honestly. MP up on Healer Barrett would do okay. Maybe. I was going to put it on Cloud, though, so maybe I won't. I'll just end up having to mess around with it again later. We have Barrier on you, don't we? We do. When multiple ATB commands are performed. Maybe. I'll put that on him. Because we do have the whole setup, which is 2. And then I could do a third thing. I put a barrier on him. Have another elemental material. Didn't give it to Cloud. I haven't done it yet. Because right now, I don't have that many slots. Why? Oh, my Discord streamer mode isn't on for some reason. Just got a ding. Hold on. Let me turn that on. Apologies for the ding. You may have heard the ding. Turn that off. Right, I was gonna... Yeah, I had that integrated into my stream start button and setup, but that all got fucked up recently. There we go. Turn that back on. There you go. Away with you. Away with you. Thought it was my ding. Yeah, hate when that happens. But yeah, with him right now, I have Magic up, which I really want on him. I have all the elements, which I really want on him. And I have Assassin Steel that I really want on him. I guess they don't need to be on him, but I really want to have on. But the Mithril Saber will be able to get more slots on. We're 1 SP away from getting another slot. So my plan is, once I get that, I'll move the magic up over into that empty slot, and then Cloud can do the elemental. But I'm just waiting for a singular SP. Oh, look at that. That thing is cool. Anyway.
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Oh, even the robots say it. That's cute. I was hoping the library robots might say something. 3,000 gil. Good bit of what I just paid covered. And they're also here, you know, from a gameplay angle to remind you about the key phrases. That's a bad thing to say. You're gonna get like tackled by a security guard. No, they don't get it. They're bad at it. It's hard to program them. Oh, true. Oh, I didn't even notice they have these faces. I was looking at this side, and I thought this was supposed to be a face. You see, with the eyes and the mouth. But no, they've got like a near automata type robot face back here. That's nice. I like these little guys. Any more of these lurking around? Yeah, you. He's been teaching them right, at the very least. Wait, where are we going? Are we going this way? We are going this way. Yeah, at least we have stairs for easily getting up. Anything around here? No. Can we listen in on folks?
Wish it was just a bad dream.
We go down. Anything down? Oh, we got escalators. Oh no, Shinra escalators. Live leak. Right, this is... Oh, wrong way. Dumbass. Yeah, we're back at the Cosmos Theater again, where we came from. Anything down here? We could go further again still. Let me just look. Because this is that the way we initially came in? Because we never like actively took the escalators before, rather. Oh no, this is back here again. So were the escalators available? I mean, surely you can't skip over all that. Probably just wouldn't open. Yeah, okay. My curiosity is satisfied. There we go. Oh god, no, don't go. No. I wish it would be funny. Oh, it would be funny if you could go the wrong. I'm trying to go the wrong way now. It'd be funny if you could go the wrong way up an escalator, and it just took you longer. But no, they don't let you have fun like that. Not what we're about here, apparently. All right, so one more up, past the archives. Nope. It's hard to take tight turns. Movement's better in Rebirth. I've not had much trouble with it until now. It's just you don't do tight turns.
About this precious promised land of yours.
Doesn't exist. There she is.
Come now, Aerith.
Keeping quiet.
Misunderstand my intentions. I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to.
He sounds less Weasley than I was expecting him to sound.
Our great work, my dear.
Kill him. That's what Aerith's trying to do right now. She's focusing all of her energy to explode his head with her mind.
I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible
not good though.
To lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely. Would you like to see
Oh no.
Mother?
Oh no.
Albeit through the lens of one of
You've recovered the body? Oh, yeah, samples.
Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter?
Oh, he's still Hojo though.
Every last bit of her.
Oh.
Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone.
Took her apart.
As breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear.
Oh.
Fauna was elegance, right down to her cellular.
Yeah, they nailed him. They nailed Hojo.
And there it is, that same elegance. Oh, yes. Time for yet another meeting.
Oh, is that going to be the meeting we listen in on?
Sit tight. I won't be long.
Good on you for keeping cool though, Aerith. Oh, just barely holding it back. What a fucker. Every time we see Hojo, it's like my hate for him is renewed. That's how you know he's a good character.
It's pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
Yeah. That was still within the last day.
Focused. We need to find this guy.
Yeah. Guess
He unfucked up.
Conversation skills.
Bet he's got an actual, like a whole room full of little test tubes that are full of Ifalna samples.
Avalanche must have used some heavy-duty explosives to do that kind of damage.
Now, how can Avalanche do such a thing? How could we get our hands on such explosives? It almost sounds implausible. Almost like you shouldn't believe it, you know? Almost like it's not true. Seems like our... Oh, well, we're doing something here. Yeah, loads of people at work.
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
Yeah, no one seems to care that a group of terrorists just walked into the building. Could get away with anything. They kind of did provide the best opportunity for us to actually infiltrate. Oh! Red Lord energy drink. We haven't seen that in a minute. Was that in this, or were these assets reused in Crisis Core? And that's where I remember it from. I don't know. Oh wow.
Mr. Collaborator.
Hold on, I'm having a look around.
We just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If
Yeah,
we
thank
say the
you.
best, then we have a winner.
But yeah, like there's no time where, you know, security is going to be as lax and, you know, regular staff aren't going to be paying as much attention as this. Nice cafeteria.
Hello there. So,
What do you got?
what'll it be for you today?
The mayor.
And I guess most people just don't bat an eye. I mean, Cloud is wearing a soldier uniform. Not you, huh? Oh.
Today we
The
welcome
news.
a special guest, Shinra's director
Reeve.
of public security, who has an important
No, that's
message to share with us.
Heidegger. Reeve is fucking logistics and
Outraged by this unconscionable act of
urban design, whatever it is. I just want to see more Reeve.
threats or violence. To the people of Midgar, I make this vow.
Hmm.
We will find the villains responsible and bring them to justice. Are you listening, Avalanche? You cowardly dogs! Run on.
Heidegger watching this footage back. I wonder who that's for.
Do you think the other plates are in danger?
Is it true that Mutai's gonna attack us again?
We should be safe here, right?
Yeah, I guess the more afraid people are, the more control Shinra is going to be able to actually exert. People are more willing to give up their liberties if they're scared of terrorism. Familiar story.
Shush, I'm on the phone.
Oh, don't you shush me.
Please, just leave me alone.
The mayor.
Like, he's not even... I figured we'd be trying to slip the code phrase into a sentence to try and be subtle about it. But no, it's just Cloud, like, walking up to everyone and tapping them on the shoulder and saying, "The mayor!" Banana bread. The mayor, the mayor. He just doesn't get it.
Combat sim.
Oh.
You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Ah.
Training in that thing really make you better.
Not answering because he's probably never been in. Item shop. Ooh, ooh, oh. Let me kick over all this furniture. Item shop. The mayor.
What would you like?
The mayor, but also whatever you've got. Don't know if they'd have anything new. Might as well look. Supreme bracelet. Manufactured by Shinra for its elite troops. Geometric. Symmetrical design to enhance material links. A lot of material slots on that. And rune amulet. Amulet. Oh no, armlet, not amulet. No. Armlet wrought from naturally occurring age-old metals infused with magic. Huh. So I guess those have like opened up at this point in the game. Rune 1 seems pretty good for Cloud, certainly. The physical defense on Supreme though. God damn. Wow, 62 there. Yeah, geometric is all about materia slots, and then these focus on the different defenses. Very good. I could afford... Can I afford 3 of each? Oh, not quite. Not quite. Maybe I shouldn't have bought 3 of those. I'll buy a rune armlet. Maybe buying 3 supreme braces wasn't a very good idea. But we're end game anyway. I'm blowing my money. It's fine. Yeah, seems pretty good. Yeah, that's just magic defense we have on the currently focused thing. But I feel like physical defense is generally going to be more relevant. Just better than the heavy-duty bracer in every way. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go in for physical defense. Why not? Spending on my team. Oh, wait, did I just see a bench with music? I did. Oh, no, it's a jukebox. A fancy one. Scarlet's theme. Yeah, there it is. I saw it. Let's have a sit. Don't think we need it, but might as well sit. Maybe we do. It's been so long since I've needed to worry about my HP and MP. But I assume we're going into the combat sim, so obviously it's going to be combat. The mayor.
You're gonna train in the sim at a time like this?
The mayor.
Are you
The
looking
mayor.
for the mayor? He's not on this floor.
He's a Morrowind NPC, just walking up to everyone and saying the same key phrase to get information on a particular subject. The mayor.
Can you give me any tips for doing better in the sim?
The mayor.
Mayor? I need to be tough like a horse?
Oh, you're lucky people are just taking you at face value and not thinking that you're a fucking weirdo, Cloud. Because you're acting like a fucking weirdo. The mayor. The mayor.
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
The mayor.
Is the best.
Ah!
I was told to expect you. Need
We
access
got
to
him.
upper floors, right?
I love dogs.
That's
Doesn't
right.
everyone? The mayor.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Oh, it's so awful what's happened in Sector 7. What do you think? The mayor.
If you got caught.
You're right. The mayor should make a statement. Just no matter what, he always gets away with it somehow.
Provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
Okay. The mayor. Here we are. Step into the mini holodeck. Yeah. I mean, we've already... Yeah, it's the same, like, transition as when we do it with Chudley. Oh! It's like the Colosseum, though. Okay. 3-person team versus Mayor is best. 3-person team battle in which you pick your team. Show who's really the best by taking on powerful foes handpicked by a top Shinra executive, who's also Mayor Domino's secret ally. Reeve! It's Reeve. We get a Mega Potion for this. Let's go. There we go. This is also what VR is like. I was assuming we were going to just, like, cut the fuck out of some people. And I was going to be like, oh, this is what Blade Sorcery's like, but not quite. We have scanned this variety, weak to lightning, of course. Oh, God. Yeah, I should do a bit of zapping. How are you going to feel about a Thundaga? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Should have gotten more ATB on everyone else first, but get us a focus shot in here. Yeah, we can probably get a focus thrust in while we're at it. Yeah, that did a lot of work. And, yeah, not too late for Tifa to do hers, but... Oh, God. Dragon element breath. Okay, okay. Yikes. Gotta be a bit more careful. And right, the fire element isn't doing... The fire elemental isn't doing as much use here. Gotta remember to change that out when necessary. Out. Yeah, hopefully soon we'll get that SP for Cloud. And, I don't know, I could give one of us electric elemental. Oh wait, I was gonna give him MP restore, but MP absorption, but I probably should do elemental, because it's elemental. It's way cooler. Hit him with a... They probably don't even need a Thundara. Hit him with a Thunder. That should hopefully get us a stagger. There you go. And we're gonna... Just probably overkill. I should do True Strike. Yeah, Star Shower, True Strike. Gotta remember to use my new toys. Target the correct button. Okay, you're still alive, and your stagger's already over, so eat this True Strike. Nice. Pretty good damage. Just finish you off. There you go. Alright. Now we can focus on you. Barrett got 5 SP. That's not who I want more SP for. Me? Thundaga. Probably shouldn't have done that, because he was going to attack, and that's wasted a bunch of MP. You know how it is, baby. We be wasting MP here. I need more ATB. Up, up, up. Oh, Prescient. Oh, yeah, going with that now, then. Focus Strike. And Focus Shot. Might be enough. Yeah, that was enough. My way? I don't think he's gonna... Yeah, no, he's no way in hell he's staying down long enough for me to do a Star Shower setup. So let me just do a True Strike. Yeah, I got the proficiency bonus for that too. That's right. I've got to get Barrett. What was... Oh, yeah, Barrett has the... Oh, God. The Monster Hunter move. I got to get him to do that, too. Don't remember what the proficiency condition for it was, but doing it at all is going to get us some. Oh, well. Assuming I hit, which is not a guarantee, I guess. Stop dodging. Got to block. Dodging is not the way. Oh, yeah, that... Oh, okay. I thought he was going to do the breath thing. But he didn't. Point blank. I think that hit. Anyway, it's not really the enemy to be testing that on. Thundara. Hey. Got it out just in time. I knew a Thundaga wouldn't go through there. Focus strike. Oh yeah, True Strike for the proficiency. Do it. It may have gotten me the proficiency. I don't know. Nice. Yeah. He loves doing that. He loves doing that. Okay, so it's just that, not multiple rounds or anything. All right, that's it. I got a more of these gonna open up. That's all that's available. Hello.
All right, I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word.
Mm.
Here, this key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're
Cool.
up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
She's at risk of being hojoed. Chudley! Wait, I just saw Chudley in the background. Oh no.
It'll be easy to get to her. Access to
Oh
R&D is
no.
limited to authorized
I
personnel
thought we
only.
were free.
We'll find a way in.
Look at him.
Know where we can find Hojo?
Wearing a lab coat
Board
now.
meeting is scheduled to start soon.
Mm.
It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other
It is
directors
that
will be in
meeting.
attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the president as a hostage.
Yeah, take him out all at once.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
Be worth it
We
though.
need to find out what they're planning.
Take out
So you
all
want
the
to start
executives
a
at once.
I have an
Although
idea.
Reeve might get
Head to the
murdered
man's
in the
rest.
confusion
You can climb
because we
the
don't know he's
stairwells
cool.
there. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
Through the ducts. New content has been added to the Shinra Combat Simulator. You can win rewards only available here. Items cannot be used. HP and MP are slightly restored. Yep. Items cannot be stolen. Fuck. I guess we're doing this then. Hey, Chudley. How's it going?
Cloud, I've been waiting for you. You haven't forgotten me, have you? I'm an intern in the R&D division here.
Yeah.
I took the liberty
Of course you'd be here.
the executive's private network to monitor your progress through the building. I will support you in any way that I can. I sense a surge in trust. We should keep this brief to
That's
avoid
just on your end. That's not reciprocated. But right, you can still do stuff with him in the end game. Which I had forgotten. Yeah, it's good that it's not too late to do that, even though I've done most of it. But I could, you know, I could grind out this and use it to master all the materia if I was so inclined to do that last intel that I've still yet to do and may not do. Although we'll see. We'll see. We'll have to see. Depending, I might not go too far today, so I could maybe do it. Let's see what you've got. I want to see the rewards. Maybe I shouldn't have bought all that armor. It's the 1v1s. Cog Bangle, Supreme Bracer, and Rune Armlet. Oh, they do give you ones for free. Shit. Fuck. I mean, not free, but damn it. Then Gill Up Materia and XP Up Materia. Ooh. Oh my god, those are important. So yeah, I would actually be grinding. This seems like the better place to grind rather than before the point of no return, because you can get XP up. Jesus. I gotta do this right now. I guess I'm gonna do this right now. So being versus the soldier trainees. Let me look at my gear. Let me actually consider my gear before jumping into something. So we could switch Tifa's elemental fire over to Clued. And since it's trainees, it should be enemies that are weak to fire. Yeah, there we go. Consideration. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. Why not? Let's do all these. Okay, Cloud versus Soldier Trainees. Normal. Clued. Who else would I pick but Cloud? Okay, that's a Sahagin Prince, I think. That is not a... Okay. It is weak to fire, though, so still worked out. Oh, no. Good, though, because we only got to fight one of these. Yeah, we only got to fight one of these before, and it kind of went down quick, and it was in a group.
No holding back.
You do a lot of melee. Could certainly parry you. You'd be so inclined. Yeah, we definitely need to be doing our magic, though, so go all out with a Faraga. Uh-oh. Hey, yeah, I think that happened when we fought him the first time, too. Man, yeah, he does not get any stagger. Yeah, he has to be in counterattack mode. Even pressured. Doesn't do anything. Nope, get out of it for that. Be away from it. Oh, and he's got a barrier as well? Some kind of barrier. I don't know how he got that, but he has it, but it doesn't seem to be doing much, so... Yeah, the god! Woo! Oh, I think he's in counter mode now. Yeah, fucking fuck him. Yeah, there's that stagger. Now would be the time for a focus thrust. Yeah, we got plenty of time to build up some ATB as well, and then we can just bring out like an Infinity's End or something to finish him. Might not have the time to fully get it off. I haven't used Blade Burst yet. Use Blade Burst. We got that last time and I haven't used it. Yeah, not perfect. Should have popped that sooner. But I was kind of thinking of going for the Infinity's Edge. Ow. I could summon, but it's not worth the time. Come on. Come on. Yeah? You want to try it? You want to try me? That's what happens when you try me. Now you know. There you go. Easy enough.
Let's go.
Elemental weaknesses. Oh no. Ghosts. Yeah, this is a multiple thingy. And they're all like variants as well. So I guess if you had missed out on killing all the different types of variant enemies for that one Chudley thing, you could get it here too. But weak to fire. Perfect. I was planning to be fighting like Shinra troops in here, but this works okay. Still too Crisis Core brain. Oh, I should have gone in Punisher mode sooner. Parried that. Bring it. Oh, can't parry that. Okay. I guess because it was kind of more of a spell type thing. Anyway, die. Nice. Come on, ATB. Focus thrust. That's big. That's big. Nope. We roll out of that. Oh, I should have just guarded. I can still guard. Yeah, there you go. My health isn't great, but you're fucking staggered. Blade Burst. Immune! I guess because it's like, it's supposed to be unaspected, the Mako damage or whatever. So I think that's Mana Ward that he has on. I guess he resists it. I was not able to do that much. Should have gotten a Faraga in during that. I can't use... Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I was going to say, I can't use the healing items. Did I just blow... Oh, wait, no, it was Reflect. It was Reflect. It's not Mana Ward. It's Reflect. Okay, go again. Go again. Fool. I keep forgetting what all the icons are. I do wish there was a way to quickly, like, look at a guy and be like, these are the effects on this enemy. That would be really nice. Instead of having to memorize the symbols. Nope. I do not let such attacks affect me. And I guess we'll just wail on him until he goes into counter mode.
I see you.
That's the only time we can really get any stagger in. Nice weakness and crit. Oh, sloppy. Go. Try me. Okay. We should be able to tell. I don't really know visually when he's in counter mode. It's just whenever he starts gaining stagger, which he's yet to do. So I'm just going to continue to hold out. He's very easy, the Sahagin Prince. I mean, even if he never went into it, I'd be fine with it. Like, we do plenty of damage.
No holding back.
Ow. Don't stab me in the back, though. We only recover so much health. Oh, shit. We only recover so much health between rounds. So we want to, like... We don't want to lose more than half... we don't want to lose more than half health. Which I'm now doing. Okay, maybe... I don't know. There's got to be something more to it. Because he was definitely in stagger at this point. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Yeah, whatever. Just hit him with things. Yeah, just do big damage. Yeah, now he's pressured. He went into his mode, but he's like nearly dead, and so am I. For that matter. Not ideal. Not ideal. Yeah, we got a bit back, and I've got all my MP because I didn't use as much.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. There's a lot of moves like that where it's 2 hits. So if you oh fuck. If you do take that one's really bad. If you do take the Punisher parry, you get hit by the second attack, which is really bad. I guess you want to keep moving rather than be too defensive. But I'm gonna get hit by that. Yeah, you just gotta guard. I can't seem to evade that. Just be aggressive with the Faraga. Even then, it's only worth so much. Guess I can pop another one. I could do a summon. I cannot do a summon. Probably not worth it. Yeah, just keep pumping Faraga. We might lose. Yeah. Can we get the stagger? We can get the stagger. I doubt we can do enough to actually get the kill in the time we have left, though. I'll pop a Faraga again. Instead of using, like, Braver. That's a lot of damage. Definitely not going to be enough to kill, though. Oh, I did regular fire. Okay. I mean, it's still good damage. Okay. Uh-oh. Just God. Just God. I'm dead. All right. Good effort. Good effort. Oh, good effort. A good effort. I need to... I might call it there for today, because I kind of want to do this off stream, and I'm very tired. It's only been a short one, I'm afraid. 2 hours. But I'm exhausted. And I would... This is something I would rather just grind through. You know? And then do a bit of, like, separate grinding. And then be strong again. Yeah, I think we'll call it there for today. It was good, though. It's good progress. It was nice doing as much Shinra HQ stuff as we've been doing. It's like not like very different. There are parts where it's like, oh, it's that bit. Like, oh, it's the library. Oh, it's the mayor. But it's still very fresh as well. Good spot to reach this week to get back to it next week. I mean, you know, we're at the start of the week. I'm going to play more later this week. We're doing double of this game. We did, you know, last stream was also this. But yeah, we're going to be back at this again on Saturday, so I'll work on it before then, and then we'll go fucking crazy and try to beat the game. I was planning for today's stream to go longer, but you know, EP and tired and exhaust. So yeah, we'll call it there for today. But we'll be back again tomorrow for MGS4, and also hopefully trying to finish that game. Because what I'm thinking is, I mean, I put 2 on the schedule because that's kind of the way of it, the double doubles. But we've been going at a steady pace of like 1 act per stream, and we're starting the last act now, I think. So we could do that, and then Sunday before Sunday I could get Metal Gear Online 2 set up with the community servers, and I could do a stream of that. I've been saying the whole time I want to stream that, so we'll do that. That's the plan anyway. Maybe we won't finish the game and it'll spill over to Sunday, but I doubt it. But anyway, yeah, we'll call it there for today. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a very lovely morning, noon,